Trying to understand why it's so hard to keep a job and so hard to even get a job now. Most people are in work environments and aren't doing shit. They're just standing around trying to look pretty. That's cool and whatever, but what the fuck is you bringing to the table? You got people like me that work their ass off. And the moment you, I don't even say the moment you try to take a break, though. The moment you doing more than what they expected, they getting their feelings, X, Y, and Z.
I don't have a issue with working along people and, trying to get along with them to, get work done and things like that. But it be coming to a point where once I start to realize they kind of like reeling back and they just trying to like let me do all the work while they just do like bare minimum, it's like, oh nah, like you tripping. I had worked with this one dude that was so lazy, and what made it all more confusing was he was like way older than me. So it was like you would think he would have like a pretty decent like work ethic. Simply always wanted to do what he wanted to do, was steady calling off, and they would just like sitting up here letting this man, and I'm just like, all right, bro. And eventually I found a better job opportunity that's like way better for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with stuff like that. And I tell them folks in there, like, yeah, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here and stuff like that. Now everybody panicking and trying to like persuade me to stay. And there was no amount of money that was going to keep me staying there and having to keep dealing with that. I felt like that was just God just letting me know, like, nah, you need to keep going and move on about your business. You don't need to deal with stuff like this. And one thing that they hate the most is when you have better stuff that's lined up for you because you're not in that desperate mode to where you clinging and holding on to this job because they make it break your situation. It's like they assume that like majority of people that work certain jobs just took it because they was on their last dollar and needed something. Like, no, they had other stuff lined up. They just doing this in the meantime. Simple.